Well, welcome everybody. This is K5 here. As promised, I'm going to crack into a 5-pack, but I've also tracked down some other vehicles that needed cracking for my forestry collection. This rather splendid MBX Ford Explorer that was sent to me by Cobblers TV Gaming. A little look at the back there. This is a 2013 release, so that's been a long time waiting to join the herd. So let's get straight into that, have a look at it. As you can see in the background there, I've got quite a few forestry vehicles, varying sorts. If we've got time, I'll drive you through them. But this is the Forest Ranger. I believe this car was available in a number of different colour variations, police and fire rescue and all sorts. But in my collection, this is the baby that fitted in, and I expect that the Forest Park Ranger will be pleased now to actually have a vehicle to drive around in. Although he's going to be sport for choice because I've got another two more to open up. But this would be the latest incarnation. Fits in quite nicely with the Questor. You see those two launching off together on a little mission. Next up, we're going to have a look at this one. This is a 2012 release. You can see there, 2011 on the back. I believe this one is a little bit rarer than some of the vehicles from Matchbox from that year. Holds its price well, but as I'm a collector of this vehicle, price is not what it's all about. Plus I collect Land Rovers, so it has been decided. Let's have a look at that one. Really nice vehicle. This is a Land Rover, I think it's the Discovery, isn't it? Yeah, Land Rover Discovery. See a 160 scale. What scale is this in? Usually shows you 170, so that's actually smaller than it would be, and this is monster compared to what it is. So, but the old Discovery, and if you're not familiar with Land Rover vehicles, the Discovery has always been tainted somewhat with its engine choice. Lots of problems with that car, and as a consequence it's become one of the biggest. It should really feature in as a lemon. I think it is a lemon, isn't it, in the Cars movies. So there we go, that's a nice little car. Okay, stick that down there. And this one actually is the who's this one then? This is the Fire Patrol Supervisor for the Mid Cape area. Right then, that's two. Let's have a look at this one then. Now this one here is another Land Rover, and this is from 1999, I believe. Tells you on the back there. And I picked this one up very recently, like this week. Let's have a look at this one. Interesting die-cast issues down the bottom there on that sill. Maybe it's part of the design. And you see these cars around quite a lot, driven by frantic mums. It's a cheap alternative in the Land Rover lineup. Not too sure of its off-road performance credentials either, but it's got some bounce, which is great for a 1999er. I'm not sure if this car, if it was released again, would have such awesome bounce. Right then, so I'll leave you to mull over those cars while I have a look in this 5-pack. Well, before I do, I'll just show you the 5-pack. Nothing special. It's got a rather luscious picture there of the old satellite vehicle on the side. all the usual bump and gump on the back. Pretty boring paint schemes on them. So anyway, let's crack into it. As you can see there in the background, I've got quite a few now. I did make a video way back, probably about a year ago, featuring most of these vehicles. And since then I've obviously been accumulating them as I go along. There is one missing still from my collection. It's a bit of a, it's a little bit like this one here, except it's a lot more of a, I suppose it's a, you could say it's some sort of beach buggy. And that was in a 5-pack when I last saw it. If I see the 5-pack again, I may well get it. We'll see if it holds in any more interest with the other vehicles for me. Right then, let's go through this vehicle. This pack, we've got the pack open. Starting at the top. This yellow vehicle. I don't know what it is. Let's have a look on the base. A Honda Ridgeline. I thought it was Japanese. Quite interesting. 4x4. Oh, it's got residual bounce. It's got some stuff in the back there. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got some supplies there for your canoeists. Quite nice there. I'm sure that the park management will be absolutely fine with that vehicle. Right, next up is this, which to me is a CTS wagon. Very nice. Rather luscious in that blue, and brilliant tempo work for a vehicle just in a random 5-pack. Really nice, actually. Oh yeah, it's a nice piece of civilian transport there. One of the tourists. Let's push these ones back here. This is quite a nice vehicle. This is the one that got me into collecting these vehicles, actually, from the forestry. I bought that, then yeah, everything else just followed. So let's push them out of the way. Right, next up we have this. That says on the side there, it's the satellite communications vehicle. Don't see many satellites in there. Remember this vehicle in the lineup, on the standard lineup. It has been a bit of a tourist camper vehicle, but quite suits the off-roading needs of the Forestry Commission, I'm sure, with all its residual lockers and lights and all the rest of it. I suppose that could go around with this guy. Found this one in a car boot sale. Quite pleased with that one. That's the Toyota 4Runner. Again, I believe this one is out at the moment in the lineup. But when I found that, I didn't feel the need to pick up the latest offering. Right then, another one I wasn't too sure of. I think it's a Chevy. Yeah, Chevy Tahoe. Let's have a look at that. That's a really nice vehicle, actually. Now this one is the Fire Watch. It watches fire. National Park Ranger. Lovely decals on that again. Nice front lights. It's quite nice, that, actually. I'm wondering whether this guy will go around and stub out any campfires and cigarettes that might be burning illegitimately around the forest. And finally, for me, the pièce de résistance of this 5-pack anyway is the chance to grab another caravan. I mean, you could imagine just going out and buying this 5-pack, which actually at the moment in the UK is going for £6 to £7 just for that. But that's not what we do. We can tow it around. Let's see if it can squeeze on the back of this. Oh yes, looks rather nice actually. Beautiful. Interesting. Who else can tow that around? We've got, of course, the official towing vehicle, which is this one here. He'd be quite good. I've got a little canoe trailer somewhere. I can maybe stick that on him. But anyway, this is K5 with my little update of the comings and goings of the Forestry Commission of, I'm guessing, of America. Little old tourist there getting in the way. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you all have a lovely week. This is K5 saying ta-ta for now.